good, foodie fam? Welcome and welcome back to Plant-Based Palate. I'm Fiamma Jean, your resident plant-based foodie. I don't know why I just did spirit fingers, but it felt good, so we're gonna keep it. First and foremost, I have 200 subscribers now. Oh my God. Thank you. I know. 200's not a big deal to some of you, but 200 is a big deal to me. So thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. Word on the street is New York has some of the best restaurants in the world, but how does the vegan scene stack up? I went to check it out. I hit up 4 vegan spots in New York City to see what the hype is all about. Come with me on this journey as we explore vegan food in New York City. Let's get to it, friends. Obviously, I had to find pizza, right? The first stop on the vegan food tour is Double Zero. Double Zero is a Matthew Kenny restaurant. If you know, you know. They describe themselves as bringing a healthy perspective to the world's most popular foods. Healthy's one thing. Is it good though? First thing ordered was their marinated olives. I love me some olives. I order them every time I see them on a menu, but goodness, these were salty. I don't know why I do that every single time something's really salty, but that's like my go-to move. I like to try things multiple times just to make sure I'm not tripping. They still were salty. Nothing changed. The next thing we ordered was the cacio e pepe. I was low-key excited about this one, but high-key prepared to be let down. Let's call it spade a spade. Vegan cheese ain't there yet. So while I was excited, I wasn't expecting this to be great. Y'all, I wasn't ready. This was bomb. Like, bomb. Listen to me. If you don't remember anything else from this video, remember that I told you that you need to go to Double Zero and get their cacio e pepe because it's bomb. The tanginess of the sauce, the creaminess, the perfect pasta noodles. Listen, I don't know if they have little vegan leprechauns working in the kitchen or what, but this was it. Obviously had to order a pizza. This is what we came for. And I kept it really simple with a classic margarita. Like I mentioned, vegan cheese can be suspect sometimes, so I didn't go into this with really high hopes. I'm not about to sit here and lie to y'all and tell you this pizza fulfilled all of my pizza-loving dreams. If you go to Double Zero expecting a hot, gooey, cheesy pizza, you're going to be let down. But this was good. I've tried a lot of vegan pizza with a lot of vegan cheeses, and I've been let down every single time. This one was by far the best. The cashew ricotta was a really nice add, especially with the basil leaves. I would definitely get this pizza again. Being in New York, I expected this to cost an arm and a leg. It came to $84.90. That included tip and 2 drinks. The second stop on this vegan food tour is Whipped Urban Dessert Lab. The excitement is so real. This is a Black female-owned establishment. There was so much to choose from. The whole menu was vegan, but ultimately I decided to get the strawberry shortcake. When food is really good to me, I can't help but smile. It just happens. I say all that to say, this was really, really good. If you've ever had the strawberry shortcake bar from the ice cream truck, this will remind you of that, but better. It was made with their signature sweet cream base and it was coated with strawberry crumble and strawberry sauce. 10 out of 10 recommend. Any ice cream lover, vegan, non-vegan, whatever, you absolutely have to go here. The total came to $16 including tip. Next stop on the vegan food tour is Urban Vegan Kitchen. Urban Vegan Kitchen, often referred to as UVK, has tons of items on the menu. In fact, I had a difficult time just narrowing it down to a few. They're described as Southern comfort food meets the Big Apple. I decided to kick things off with the jammin' shrimp and rice. It was served with vegan shrimp, rice, pico, and tequila lime dressing. You know, I don't really need to do meat replacements, but the vegan shrimp was really intriguing. You don't see that on menus too often. If you watch the channel, you know I have a weird thing about cleaning my fork, and when I did this time, I got to taste the tequila lime dressing, and it was so good. The rice was also really tasty. The shrimp, however, was weird. It was really gelatinous. It kind of reminded me of like Jell-O. I don't know. I had to ask what it was made of because I was just not entirely sure what was going on in my mouth. They wound up telling me that it was their own version of vegan gelatin. Y'all, it wasn't good. The rice, the tequila lime dressing, bomb. The shrimp, not so much. And I wanted to love it. I didn't love it. I also got the oyster mushroom asada. It came with jasmine rice, black beans, pico, onions, and peppers. I love oyster mushrooms. I mean, I feel like everybody should love oyster mushrooms. They're perfect. So there's that. Anyway, this dish had all of the potential to be really bomb, but the peppers were really bitter, so it wasn't nearly as flavorful or as robust as it should have been. It was good, but it wasn't nearly as good as I anticipated. The sour cream that came on the side though was bomb. Vegan sour cream is not really sour. It's kind of just like flat. This sour cream was great. Does anyone else clean their fork before moving on to the next dish? Just me? Let me know down in the comments. The last thing ordered at UVK was the Korean barbecue wing. I wasn't quite prepared for these wings. There was an explosion of flavor on my taste buds. They were so good. They gave me more rib tip vibes than wing vibes, but I was into it and they were phenomenal. With the exception of the wings, I really wasn't blown away here. I may have gotten the wrong things though, so I'll come back and give it another try. Urban Vegan Kitchen was more in line with what I was prepared for as far as price goes. It was $104.02, including tip. The final stop on this vegan food tour is Blossom on University. As it turns out, Blossom was founded by the same woman that founded UVK. Like a few of the other restaurants we visited, they have an expansive menu, but what's really exciting, they have a brunch menu, so I'm going to be sure to hit them up on the weekend. Everything on the menu sounded so good, but the waiter recommended we start with the Cape Cod cakes, so we did. This cute vegan take on crab cakes was so yummy. It's crispy on the outside, nice, warm, and creamy on the inside. And this was my first time having vegan tartar sauce. So good. I absolutely loved it. The next dish we decided to get was the zucchini blossom tempura. It was cashew cheese stuffed zucchini blossoms with marinated artichokes and cherry tomatoes. All I can say is wow. Like when people ask, what do vegans eat? This is what vegans eat. This was so good. While the zucchini blossom tempura was the main attraction on the plate, the marinated artichokes were chef's kiss. The next dish ordered was the jackfruit tacos. They were made with corn tortillas, guacamole, pickled onion, and salsa. Let me start by saying I love jackfruit tacos. I love them. I could probably eat them any day of the week. So I have really high expectations and I'm really picky. I make a bomb jackfruit taco, so every time I get one out, I compare them to mine. This was not my favorite. I'm sure if someone else tried them, they may enjoy them, but I didn't like the flavor. The jackfruit wasn't cooked well enough. It was really mushy. And I don't like corn tortillas, don't judge me, but that did not stop me from eating it all. We don't waste food here. The final dish I got was the gnocchi. It was made with shiitake mushrooms, chopped broccoli, and lemon truffle cashew cream. And oh my goodness, I'm not sure if I have the right words. I was speechless. This was so great. The gnocchi basically melted in your mouth. The broccoli was incredibly crunchy. I mean, I couldn't even contain my excitement here. It was that good. And here goes that smile again. I can't help it. When food is good, it moves me. The total for 2 people came to $120.90. I'm low-key shook. New York surprised me. There were some phenomenal vegan spots in New York City. That 00 cacio e pepe, bomb. Go get you some. Thank me later. In Whipped Urban Dessert Lab, I wasn't ready. I was not prepared. Take it from me. If you haven't been there, go. Today. Not tomorrow. Go now. Go right now. UVK let me down a little bit. I feel like I need to go back because I feel like I got the wrong dishes. I've heard so many good things about that restaurant, so I'm going to give it another chance. And Blossom on University was a pleasant surprise. I knew nothing about it. I found it from a quick Google search, and the food was delicious. It was not only pleasing to the eye, but it was plated so well. It was just very pretty food. When you go out to eat, you want to have an experience, and I definitely felt like I had one there. While the tacos weren't my favorite, everything else I had was really tasty. Definitely going there again. Overall, New York City's vegan scene seems to be top-notch. It's only right that I keep exploring. When I was making this video, I compiled a list of 40 different vegan restaurants in just New York City. There are 5 boroughs, so I have to run this back and explore more vegan restaurants so when you all visit the city, you know where to go. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Thanks for watching. Until next time, friends.